We've found some knots in the wood and have determined that pilot holes are the better bet. So right now we're working on the long ends. We went through and marked everything last night as to what was the part that was going to be facing outwards. Do you need help with me holding?
Possibly. Possibly. The stuff doesn't
Line up quite properly.
Yeah, so you can't necessarily push down. I mean,
Okay, just hold.
just hold.
Do we need to clamp it maybe?
Sometimes the clamps don't go on the right
Angle.
angles and stuff. Oops. Just trying to hold it up against where it needs to.
Complete now. We did the pilot holes and then put the screws in. I just screwed in, so now we're going to be putting the top on, right? This one's the top? Or is this the bottom?
This is the bottom.
Okay, putting the bottom on. And this is why you mark everything. On that end to keep it stable while he drills. The frame is put together now. We're going to put the support pieces in next. And now he's also putting a mark in the middle of each board's end to match it up with the mark he made on the frame. And we've got a spare piece of wood sitting under there to get it to the right height while he drills it. So the frame for one side of the long side of the bed is completed. Long frames are completed, so now we need to prime them. Alright, the primer has dried, so now we're going to put a coat of the turquoise paint on and then let it dry, and then we should be able to assemble it in about 3 hours. Alright, we're going to start by turning these painted side down on top of the frame. Okay, we've got the bottom board in place and clamped, and so we have to align all the other boards based on the bottom board. And then clamp the top corner. Be mindful of where the screws are in order to do this. So we'll have to stay away from the end. Alright, we got the first long wall completed. Alright, so I got our corners matched up and clamped, and now we need to screw it into place. It'll be going through this and through that with the screws. And then I have to come up with the paintbrush and do just a little bit of touch-up work on some of these. So we're filling pilot holes first. Alright, now the screws go in. Now we're going to put in 4. One that goes into each of the connecting boards all the way down. Now we just need to repeat that on the other 4 corners. So you can see the screws all the way down. And the bed is now put together and completed, and it sure looks pretty. So that is how we built a super sturdy raised bed for the garden.